chatting with transgender musician, gorgeous lady, Tracy Tyler, who has a new album, Secrets.
Under December Moon, and DecemberRising.com. DecemberRising.com.
It was going to be December Moon, but what happened?
Well, here's the thing is that when I started the album, started actually recording it, which was last year. I recorded this album last year. 2 of the songs I recorded recently, but I recorded it and I needed a name. So I was like, I don't know where I came up with December Moon.
Because your last band was Big Girls Eat Cake.
Right, that was my 80s cover band. But actually I had a band in between that called Laughin'. And which is
Laughin'?
Which is a trans deity. I think it's a
Devin is a young listener, and she said she's grown up. She's like, but how old are you, Devin? She's like 18 years old or something like that. And she said she's listened to you. She's 12 years old.
Oh, no.
At the age of 6. Were you listening to the podcast, Devin? Yeah.
At 6 years old, you were listening to Tracy. I don't believe you.
I was like, at the age of 10.
10.
And she went back and listened to the old shows because they're available on our site.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So there you go. Wow. She got an education, honey.
The things you know.
I want more Tracy, says Pet Ricer.
Yes. Well, so the moon thing, the December moon, I'm a Sagittarius rising, so that's in December.
I think just that's, like me.
Yeah, I think that's where I came up with it. So then I found out that when I went to go release it on iTunes, I found out that another band has recorded under the same name, December Moon. So, but they only recorded one album. I think it was like 1987 or something.
They suck.
I know.
Yeah.
But,
I don't think they're a band anymore, right? They're disbanded since.
Oh yeah.
Like Pink Floyd.
It was a one album wonder. So, so I decided, okay, well, what can I change it to? So I just changed it to December Rising. So that's the band name, and and like I said, we will go and do live gigs with this. But it's just me right now. I am looking for some synth players and an electric drummer. And, we did, I did all the programming myself. I wrote the songs myself. I composed it myself. I did all the programming of the synths myself.
Which song did you write 25 years ago?
That was Don't Ever Say Goodbye.
Aww.
It was about my first lover I moved to Chicago for. But the video that I made is more metaphorical about getting rid of the past and moving on, because...
do you remember the first song you ever sang on the podcast? Here?
It was Dirty Little Secrets?
Dirty Little Secrets!
And that's going to be on your album, but you've changed it up a little bit, huh?
Yeah, I made it a little bit. This album is very dark. It's dark, I would classify it as dark wave. And it's
is that a thing, dark wave?
Instead of new wave, it's dark wave because it's gothic.
It's pop and dance, but yet it has a lot of dark themes, and it's kind of depressing music. But you know what? I'm a very happy and bubbly person, and I think this is the way I get my yeah, this is how, and it's my art. It totally is my art. And
Dancy Reagan wants to know: will Betty Davis stamps be on the album? You can take that if you want to release it.
How funny.
If you want to just take it and stick it in your album, or put it as a free download.
For people that don't know, when they came out with the Betty Davis stamps, Tracy did a parody song, a spoof. She's got Betty Davis stamps. She will lick you.
And I tried to sing it like Kim Carnes, remember?
Oh, yeah, it was hysterical.
She's got Betty Davis stamps. Remember?
Well, because we went to the post office.
We also did Gypsies, Tramps, and
we did that.
Oh, we used to say, what was it? Tranny, that's all I ever heard. Remember that?
Yeah.
Tranny. That's so
how I learned to hear that word. I've been hearing it since the day I was born.
I transitioned. And then we did Lady Gaga's Born This Way, but we didn't know how it was going to sound because it was just the lyrics. And we're like, it's going to be like Air Supply. So you sang it like Air Supply. Okay. And we put the video up and people like, This is the worst rendition ever.
Right? Okay, you know what was so funny about that, though, you guys?
What?
We had no idea that it was going to be a copy of another famous 80s song. So that for us to say that...
Was it Express Yourself, wasn't it?
We took the lyric because the lyrics have been leaked, and we took and Tracy sang it. You can watch that on our YouTube channel. Tracy took the lyrics of Lady Gaga's new song that everybody was like, "Born This Way, Born This Way," and sang it to one of those Air Supply songs.
Well, because if anybody is a longtime listener of the show, they all know that I'm a huge Air Supply fan.
Do you still go into the Air Supply fan forums?
No, but I remember for a while there I was, and I was like chatting with them, and they were like, "There's Air Supply groupies out there."
You all the dirt on Air Supply.
I did. I love them.
What was the biggest dirt
and you know
on them? Because were they one of them closeted gay or
no? They declared that, but Russell Hitchcock has a daughter and everything. I'm on her Twitter, and I'm totally cyber stalking. I love Russell Hitchcock. I will say that if I ever met him in person, I think I kind of don't want to meet him in person. I've never met them in person. I've never seen them live. But if I ever met, you know how sometimes when you meet a celebrity in person, then it's kind of like
it ruins it.
Wah, wah.
Yeah.
You know.
Welcome to my world.
So anyway, I'm super excited about the album coming out. It's been taking me this long, and you know what? I finally said, you know what? I don't care if it's perfect, although it's pretty darn perfect. It's pretty great album.
But you classify it as lo-fi, right?
No.
Oh, you saying the videos were lo-fi?
No.
You said something was lo-fi to me before.
Well, halfway through the filming of the first video, I got a new camera, and I started filming it with the new camera, and because we just started filming it on my phone, right?
Yeah.
And then
you made a music video with your iPhone.
Yeah, and then halfway through the video, I got this new phone. My best friend goes, you need me to get you a camera, so he bought me this really nice video camera. I know, and so I was like, wow, what a great gift, and so then I started filming it on that, and it was too clear. So I'm like, I'm going back to the phone because I like that fuzzy kind of, like
low fidelity.
Yeah, but it's not like super. I love it. I'm really proud of it. The music actually is very well produced. So it's not like it's not lo-fi like you would think indie lo-fi is. Mm-hmm. It's not real tinty sounding like lo-fi is. But it has a lot of depth and a lot of bass, and it's pretty nice.
Let's listen to a song right now.
We already played one in the beginning of the show. We'll play some. We played in the beginning of the show "Secrets of Me," and at the end we'll be playing "Nothing Here Is Real."
Oh, and Kennedy Monroe has a rap on that.
No, she sings Dirty Little Secrets.
Okay.
And you can check that out at DecemberRising.com. Is that right?
Yes.
And you can listen to all of Tracy's music. Now, we're actually right now doing this live on Periscope. So, guys, if you have questions for Tracy, Todd Mikowski in Los Angeles says, you look fantastic.
Oh, thank you.
And that he loves Todd.
Thank you, Todd.
Todd's part of the gay men's choir out there. I think he was just on reality TV or something like that.
Yeah.
So I used to sing choral music too. I love choral music. My favorite choral song is John Ritter, For the Beauty of the Earth. So, John Rutter, right?
Pet Reiser says, Tracy, we want more of you, Tracy. Come back to the Feast of Fun, Tracy Tyler.
Oh, how sweet.
Isn't that sweet? Well, because you live like an hour and a half drive to get here.
No, I don't. It's only
super
Schaumburg.
far.
It's only 40 minutes.
She works hard to get here, honey, to entertain you children with her stories and her music. So you guys be happy with what you get. But you'll do it more often, would you?
Yeah,
now that you're not doing radio.
And now that your album's ready.
Yes.
Yes, honey. You'll be do more Betty Davis dance.
And you're looking to put a band together and play out?
Yes, definitely. I mean, that's the next step. I'm actually going to do a broadcast on You Now with my album songs. And the thing about the album that you guys, that all the people listening know is that all the songs are free on my website. I don't have all of them posted yet, but they will be by the end of the week. All of the songs are free for you to have and download and share. And
but if you buy the album, you get poetry.
I know. So I
brought a poem today, right?
I do. I have a poem. I have
really quickly, there's a couple of questions. One of them wants to know: are you still in your same job? And we can't talk. She is. She's doing very well at that job.
Actually, I was just promoted 6 months ago. Yay!
I'm so happy for you.
So,
you are a very deserving person, and I think a testament to your wonderment, your awesomeness as a human being is that you've throughout the years been in so many different scenes and comfortable with other people. Yogurt clusters, sexcapade stories are in this podcast, but not in the Periscope. So we talked about it earlier in the show. So just so you guys know. But Tracy, you want to read your poem now?
Sure. Okay.
Are you ready? We're going to load it up. If you guys got any more questions for Tracy, post them here before she starts reading the poem. Because when she's done with the poem, we're going to turn off the Periscope.
So, people of the air, are you really there? When you check in here, when you check in there, make a point to like her and everything she posts. She herself will tell you she likes her posts the most. Her life is full of things she selfies in a snap, deceitfully misleading you into her seductive trap. But when you meet her in person, the truth is soon exposed. She's not who you've admired, pooching for a pose.
Yes. Tracy Tyler on the Feast of Fun podcast, honey. Listen to the entire show. You can listen to it at feastoffun.com. This is just a little tiny taste.
Wrap that shit, girl.
Yes.
Did I?
Yeah.